Okay, now question 2. Like most of you have done very well, like in question 2, but I'm telling you, so the only problem was in maybe in question A. The other questions were overall fine. In here again, the full rank condition uh, depends on the determinant of the matrix. So you have to go like this. So this matrix goes like this, and when I say this matrix is non-singular, that means its determinant is non-zero. So like the determinant of this should be non-zero. Then that's what we wanted to show. So determinant is the key concept in showing that. And let me discuss some other problems. So the problem here is like in many of you, I don't understand what is the logical flow. Like here, something say definitions. We need to show that. I don't know why we have to show this. This is different from what I am asking you. I do not understand why we need this. And then I don't know. So it was not easy to follow. This is not what I'm asking you. So the problem here is I cannot say it is wrong because there is no wrong equations. All the equations looks correct, but it is just not related to what what I'm asking. So I also some students wrote this way, not equals to 0. I understand what it means from the context. So maybe wanted to say there exists inverse matrix, but this is not how we say that. You have to say the inverse exists, or determinant is non-zero, or its full rank of the matrix is full. So there are different ways to say that, but this is not correct. It is, I'm not sure if it's non-zero matrix or not, or maybe the left-hand side may not be defined well at all. Then this statement cannot be true or false. It cannot be established at all. So this is not correct statement, first of all. And something like this. From A, this is not bad. Try to borrow the result from above, but the setup is different. So they have to show that to borrow the intuition is correct. Intuition is related, but have to show that two cases satisfy the same setup, but actually not. That's why I divided question 1 and question 2. Question 2 is more general than question 1, so this is not exactly correct. I cannot say it is wrong, but it's not exactly correct. And another error, there is no sample size, so this is totally wrong. And all the other things, there was no specific problem here. And also, I said it's non-zero. It's different from invariable or not. You have to say determinant is non-zero. In case if you do not understand what is the determinant of a matrix, go review linear algebra. At least in 2x2 case, I learned determinant in my high school, so I assume you understand what it is. Okay, that is it. All the other questions, it's more straightforward, so most of you have done well. But A was a major problem, and I see two problems. First, the linear algebra was not the basis was not strong enough. So when I say not invariable when it is a full rank, I think many of you do not understand what it exactly means. But the problem is it cannot be taught in an hour. So it's more like accumulation. I don't blame you. That's natural. When I first learned econometrics, I do not understand what a matrix inverse is. And second, it's like you can you may think, so this is econometrics course, but at the same time, it is an exercise of writing, your like mathematical writing, rigorous technical writing. But many of you just do not pay much attention to your sentence or logical flow. I don't worry about English grammar, but logical sentence, like there is A and A, so we have B, and like by some assumption we obtain C, blah 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 blah. I want to see some kind of why you have this, why you can apply that, and what's where we are going, what do you want to show, what do you need to show, things like that. But simply, I cannot follow your answer. Why we suddenly have this equation, and why it is applied here, blah blah blah. So please, be like, if you are willing to spend more time on this, pay more attention to the logic, because as you know, the question and the answer is straightforward. I give you the answer. You know what is the answer. So you just have to practice how you can show that. What is your assumptions, what you have, what's available, and why you get the result. Try that. See you later.